Why hello there everybody, this is Braxton Lenny. And me, and Spare Dude 21, will be exposing rumors about Ariana Grande being rude to other celebrities.
What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies, support the real.
Spare Dude on a mission with the camera in his hand. He's showing all the details, truth is only brand. No secrets left to hide, he uncovers every truth.
Fuck the media and their lies.
Spare 21, bringing light to every lie. He's the hero of the truth, no one's fooling by.
Fooled by the media's lies.
With every click and upload, the world begins to see.
Defending the innocent and exposing the evil.
Yo, Spirited 21, bring a light to every lie. He's the hero of the truth, no one's fooled by the media's lies. Yo, Spirited 21, he always brings the proof, he always brings the evidence. I see a lot of people getting brainwashed by the media. But don't worry everybody, I'm here to save the day. Spirited 21 is always here to save the day by giving everybody the facts. Gotta give everybody the facts, and give everybody the evidence, and give everybody the proof, because that is what I do. I'm against spreading false information with my content, and I don't believe the media's bullshit, because I'm a way better person than that. Yo, fuck the media. Listen to me, because I actually know what I'm talking about. And whenever people say that I don't show proof in my exposing videos, what the hell are you talking about? Do you even watch the damn videos? Because I always show the damn proof. Yo. People need to stop listening to the media, because the media is evil and corrupt, and it's a proven fact that they lie all the damn time. BDUTG and ZG act like I don't show proof when I make my exposing videos. BDUTG and ZG need to shut the hell up and actually watch my damn exposing videos, because if they actually watch them, then they will know that I show proof. BDUTG and ZG need to stop listening to the media. And same goes for other people who believe the media. The media always trying to slander Ariana Grande's name, but I'm here to give everybody the truth about her, and give everybody the evidence, and give everybody the facts, like I always do whenever I make my exposing videos. Yo. So all of you enjoyed this fucking video, and enjoy.
Ariana Grande is the nicest person ever. We were like, we don't want to hold you up. And she's like, no, I'd rather hang out and talk. It was like, I love her so much. And then she'll DM me, but I don't know how to DM. So then she sent me a voice memo, and then I lost it, because I think that's the point of voice memos. They don't last. I don't know how to save them. So if anyone knows how to get in touch with Ariana Grande.
Yeah, if anyone here friends with Ariana.
Speaking of singing, I love the fact that you and Monica recently reunited with Ariana Grande.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I gotta say, with all due respect, the OG one though is still the jam right there. You know what I'm saying?
Say it.
I'm telling you, it still holds up. It's still the jam. How did the collab come about?
Ariana Grande, she brought the whole thing together, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
That's awesome.
What about reuniting with Monica? How was that?
Monica too. It was great. It was great. We had a great time.
Troy, who was the first celebrity you became genuine friends with?
Genuine friends, like, would see them often and stuff like that. Probably Ariana.
Gomez would show up tonight, go through a tough time. The word is she is.
I just saw her come in and I hugged her so tight. She looks like a princess. I literally almost cried when I saw her. I haven't talked to her in a long time, so I don't know what's going on, but I gave her a huge hug and she looks beautiful, and I'm so happy that she's here. I'm happy to see her out and about.
The best female vocal
in pop music today. She has literally the best voice live. She kills it. I mean, she is so good. She's the sweetest girl, and I just wish her the best.
Ariana is, of course, a friend of ours. We support her on tour, and she's so lovely.
I love her. She's our queen.
She's so amazing.
Ariana's the best human ever.
She's really, really sweet. She's extremely easy to work with, especially just in person. Like, all of it has just been super breezy for me, and a lot of the time it's very hard. We have a similar sense of humor, which was super great to find out for me.
She's like been so supportive of me, even being on tour the 4 months that we spent together up until now. Like, I don't know, she makes me feel like okay with giving my first record out to the rest of the world with just me. There's no feature. I know everybody's been waiting on that too, but she's like, trust yourself. Even with the album process, like, we had such an intimate, like a one-on-one moment, and she's just like, you're gonna know when it's done. Trust yourself. I'm such a big fan. Like, we're all rooting for you. Just encouragement.
When she first came out with her song The Way years ago, I heard that and was like, this girl is such a vocalist and I'm such a fan. So we met, and ever since that day we've talked about wanting to do a song together. She's just been someone that's been really, really supportive of my career.
Me and Ariana are truly soul sisters. We've both been through some together, but we were willing to share that with each other. And Ari, I love you. I feel like when we were in the studio, we turned our tears that felt like endless rainfall into diamonds. And I will treasure those diamonds with you forever, honey.
Yeah, I love her. She's my friend. It's really sweet. Like, I think anytime that, you know, we'll just kind of like check up on each other, be like, how are you doing? Or like she'll post something about, you know, how she's doing great, like mentally and emotionally, like through Instagram. And I'll be like, I'm so happy for you. And I'll be like, you know, anytime that, well, like we'll just kind of check in on each other.
To her, also, you know, Ariana's my sister. And I'm so proud of her, and she helped me get up on the stage yesterday. And she's such a pure heart. She wears her heart on her sleeve. People don't understand how Ari and I are so close.
We really are. We're actually friends, you know? Like, Ariana and I really do text each other. It's not like something where we pose for cameras and we don't actually like each other. Which is really cool.
So grounded and kind and down to earth, you know?
Oh my God,
like
no.
you were just so willing to collaborate, which I think says a lot.
I would say Ariana Grande is definitely somebody who there are very few people in my life where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, what would you do? And in that sense, I'll text her and be like, what would you do? Please help me, you've navigated everything. And she's quite knowledgeable and helpful. I would say that I learn the most and go to Ariana the most, for sure.
I just remember being so happy and proud of her. You know, she's just like the strongest, coolest person I know.
That was like one of the coolest days of my life. I took a picture with her. I looked like a radio contest winner. She couldn't be nicer.
Ariana's a real friend. There's never been a time where I've asked her to do something that was important to me that she didn't come through.
She's like the greatest person in the world. She's like an angel. Like, she's very nice. She's a sweet girl.
On the day that we recorded, I received flowers and a note that was directly from her. Everything has been directly from her chest. And for me, authenticity, humility, all of those things are key. And that had everything to do also with how I feel about what's happening with the record and just continuously being a part of whatever Ariana lays before us, because she's just been so gracious in doing so.
I met Ariana at the Wicked reunion show that Christian Chenoweth and I were hosting, and she's such a sweetheart. And then I just begged her to do this, and she did it while she was on tour. She found the time, and so I'm totally indebted.
Did she come and record it with you, or you guys do it in different places?
She didn't, but what she would do is constantly text me little things like, how's this? And then send me line by line. Is this okay? Is this melody? This harmony? I was like, I do not care. I am so glad you're singing on it. Just do your thing.
She would sing,
I love you.
Talk about, you have addressed this before, this whole controversy with Ariana Grande and the feud, so-called feud that you've said is not true. It keeps coming up over and over and over. It's back again in the news. First of all, set the record straight. And why do you think it keeps coming back?
Okay, I would love to set the record straight because I feel like these rumors have been going on for way too long. So basically, there was an article in 17 magazine where she had said that she was bullied on set, and the magazine basically alluded to it being me. And then, so once the article came out, actually before it came out, she texted me privately and she was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. You know how the media like twists words. I was not talking about you. Obviously, like I was talking about one of someone on Broadway that I had worked with. But once it got out there, like everyone thought that I was this bully and that I was mean to her, which couldn't be further from the truth. Like, sure, we have had like our differences, but at the end of the day, like everyone in the cast of Victorious was a family, and I love and respect all of them and wish all of them well no matter what.
I don't even need to talk about this anymore, but Ariana texted me and we both were like, this is so stupid. And so I think the biggest rumor is just like this whole narrative that was created of like me being jealous of her and us not being friends. And I feel like it's this constant story of like the media and people wanting to pit people against each other, and it's just like just so not even relevant anymore now. But I think that was probably the biggest thing where I was like, this is so dumb. Like 10 years later or like however many, and I'm like, why, how is this even a story? This is so stupid.
Ariana, what do you think of Cynthia's outfit?
Now this is a ball gown.
You're so sweet.
I
love you. How long did it take you to put together this amazing? Oh, it took a minute. The full process was to shoot pull on the pinks in the outfit.
Can we talk about the nails?
Oh, and you love the nails. So this took about 7 hours to do.
7 hours for these nails.
That's a tricky question.
That's such a good idea.
Maybe we might. Should we try?
We
should ask if we can.
Let's ask.
What scene from Wicked are you most excited for people to see between the two of you?
I mean, there's a lot, and we've expanded a lot and grown in it, and I love everything that we got to do together.
Feel so much
I know, we're literally minis.
When will you do Broadway together?
I don't know. Soon,
I can figure it out.
Someday.
Yeah. That could be cool. Like a little one-nighter.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing about Cynthia's performance in Wicked?
Oh my God. I mean...
Don't you dare cry.
No, I won't, but I mean, she just humanizes her in such an extraordinary way and brings her to life in, oh my God, sorry, I got scared. In her own way, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, you get to do so much more on film. I think the stage version, so many brilliant women have played both of these roles.
Yeah.
So it's such an exciting opportunity to be able to play with a camera and sort of see what you can find, and she just... her eyes, her hands, she just, it's otherworldly. I'll never forget a minute of filming with her.
This is Ariana's first season as a coach, so what has been the best thing about coaching so far?
Other than just getting to know you all and spend that time and laugh so hard, I just love seeing the talent that's on the show and getting to know these artists and work with them. It's just like a really special experience to be able to share some of what we've learned and been able to do in our lives with these artists that are just wanting to do the same thing. It's a really special opportunity to be able to share that with people. To be in that position is really interesting. It's just so cool to be there, and yeah, they're all so nice and cool. I love them. I'm obsessed with my team. I talk to them all the time.
Oh my God, your first team too. It's like, you get so obsessed. You love them all, but like it's like so exciting.
I've broken every rule in my contract. I talk to them all the time. I'm like DMing them. They're like, you're not supposed to do that. And I'm like, sorry. Fine.
No, I know you're sending stuff to the hotel for that. You're very, this is the coolest thing about you though. I really hope people get to see from you, like just working with you on the show, like backstage, like I have to have my eye makeup redone. Like she's hysterical. She's so funny, very quick-witted. I didn't know this about you. I knew you were talented. I knew you'd be a great coach. I know all those things, but I didn't know how funny you were because we never really hung much. No, but you're hilarious, and I thought it was so interesting because usually it takes coaches that come on, like just being there for 8 seasons, it takes them a minute to like get used to like being free with like their words and like their personality. And you kind of like it was like I think the second or third day of the blinds, you were like, never mind, I'm here, and it was like awesome. Did you find it nerve-wracking?
It was a little nerve-wracking, but you all made me feel so comfortable and are the nicest people that I've met in this whole thing. Like just the most fun ever, and you made me feel so comfortable. So it's because of you guys.
You're a huge star. I don't know. What are you
talking about? Kelly Clarkson?
No, what? No, I'm just saying, like, it's one of those things like you watch out. No! Sorry. It's so different. Sorry. Anyway, it's gotta feel a little good. The little bit of competitiveness, like, in you has gotta be like, they're all a little terrified.
I really don't think that I have the chance you think I have.
You can think all you want, but it's true.
First of all, thank you. The beautiful thing about it is that even just being on the show, this is such a beautiful chance for them to be seen by the world in a new way. This is just us getting to meet them and give them this first chance, and it's really special because I think you're gonna fall in love with all of them. I really do.
They're so good. Yeah. They're so good.
I heard the song you made with Ariana Grande. I was like in Republic Records hearing it.
Oh, wow, okay.
I can't wait for people to hear this song.
Me too.
What was it like working with her?
It was awesome. I don't know if you know the story, but I played a little show with her a few months ago, and I heard her voice and didn't know who it was because it was a showcase, like a Universal showcase with, I don't know, 15 artists, so it could have been anyone. And I just mentioned, to my team that I want to work with whoever is on stage right now because I was backstage and I didn't see who was on stage. And it turned out to be Ariana, so I told my team that I want to work with her. And then like a month later or something like that, we randomly got connected, and then we got to make the song.
Very cool. Like her vocals must have just blown you away.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I heard. That I didn't know who it was. I just heard the vocal, and it's super recognizable. It has a really unique texture, and really that's all I'm looking for in a singer, is to have a voice that is really special and different from other voices you hear, you know, every day.
How big of a diva was Ariana Grande behind the scenes?
Not true at all. She was lovely. She was great. All of the girls loved her. That was absolutely not true. And all of the girls are actually still close to her. So that was not true.
I just think she's amazing. I think she's incredible, yeah.
You know, established big names, do they pass on tips, or does everyone keep themselves?
Oh, no. There are absolutely people that are super supportive. Ariana is one person that has always been so supportive of me since the beginning. And, you know, when my first songs came out, she FaceTimed me and was like, congratulations, I'm so proud of you.
All right, so I've been seeing all over Instagram, etc., that you guys are friends with Ariana Grande, Camila, all of you guys.
That's my wife. That's my wife. She's awesome. Yeah.
Sleepover, it was really fun. She's like the coolest person ever. Like, she's so genuine.
I love Ariana. She's so sweet, and she's actually very sassy and feisty, and I don't think people realize that about her, but she is. But it was amazing working with her, and so it was just so cool. I think Ariana has kind of just one of the best new voices of my time. And
what story do you think Pharrell was trying to tell by helping you tell your story?
I mean, it just sounds like me. You know what I mean? Like even the songs that like I didn't write with him, like the songs that like he picked for me, he picked because they sounded like me. Like when you hang out with me. Yeah. Like when I play this album for people, they're like, oh, this is so weird. It's like, it sounds like the person we hang out with, if that makes sense. And that was just really special. I mean, I love him so much. Like he's just such a pure soul, and like he really gets me. And so
he's so happy around you. Like you guys share each other's energy. It's really nice.
We're from the same planet.
The connection that we've made is really special. She's got a family member for life now.
She's just like the strongest, coolest person I know.
Her sense of humor is unmatched. I love her.
She's special.
Yes. I'm telling you, she's like a ride or die. She is my heart. I love her.
She's
and it's really hard to come past genuine people that don't want anything in return. Like she's just dope. I wish like everybody would be able to witness that. Make sure everybody's taken care of. Even down to like my crew. It wasn't even always just about me. It's like she would eat with us in catering and like laugh, have conversation. Like it was just super casual, and like she's genuine.
On another
level. One of the best
level.
people on the planet, for sure.
Louder.
Ari is one of the most genuine people I've ever met in this business, and she's a really good friend. Like me and her don't have to talk every day for the whole world to see, for y'all to know like she's a good friend, and we are still cool. Like that's really my girl for life. I love her.
You know, Ariana and I were and are extremely close and very like-minded in a lot of different ways. We butted heads at times, but in a very sisterly way. Like she knows me so well, I know her so well. That I think it was unfortunate that things kind of got misconstrued.
Just announced that Come So Far, you're gonna have a big duet with Ariana.
Yes, two powerhouse vocalists just singing together. It's exciting, it's fun, and I'm a fan of her. So it's like we get to sing together. When I found that, I was like, oh yes, let's get into it. So it's another cool thing I get to add to my list.
So everyone was going crazy over you and Ariana Grande. So when are you going to cut a song together?
Oh my God. You know what? Because we fell in love with each other. So I think that will definitely happen. I cannot wait. It's one of my favorite duets that I've ever recorded. Really? And I love her.
You were talking about your reaction to hearing the song and why this was the right time for you and Brandy to say yes and work together again with Ariana. So what was that like?
I believe in divine timing and alignment, and this was absolutely that. And also just Ariana herself, she's paid homage to both of us, both Brandy and I. She's been loving. She's the level of humility. We sit on FaceTime, it's her mom and her, and our families are talking and intermixing, and that's what it's all about to me. It's an authenticity that it just can't be bought, and it is both a humbling experience, but also it's it's a feeling of honor.
An artist like Ariana Grande, who it's clear that, you know, you guys paved the way for her and that you made such an impact on her, and she has told you that. And so it's, you know, it's another female artist kind of bringing y'all together, and I think that's amazing.
I am learning a lot from her also as well. You know, having a daughter that I would sit and watch Victorious with. We even do Kat's voice. We
Come on.
What's that supposed to mean?
And Ariana was shocked. We do it. I don't know why, but we do it. So it's like we were really fans of Ariana's, and she's really a sweetheart. Her voice is one to be reckoned with. It is the generosity and the compassion and the love.
Her voice, her talent, like her vision. From the very beginning of Victorious, I've never seen someone be so vision driven. She was like, this is what is going to get me to become that. And like from the very beginning, like took all the necessary steps to be, you know, very, very, very successful.
It just grew and grew, and the more that we hung out, like the less times it would be just for music and more friendship stuff. And so I'm just so thankful to have a friend that has so much experience that I was just able to see a lot of up close and behind the scenes of how things work and just learn a lot.
She's a co-star of yours in the upcoming Wicked, and so you've worked with her, and she's a real, no play in here, she's a real friend.
No play, she's a real friend, and I mean, she was just so, and someone asked me backstage, like, was it intimidating to sing with her? I was like, it never occurred to me that I was singing with her and that I should be intimidated. She's so disarmingly wonderful and great, and it was just so fun.
And our clothes?
Yeah, I mean, I never get to see her, but when I do, it's a big moment.
What do you guys talk about? I always wonder. I think a lot of us wonder. What is
Pop star life? Like, what are we doing? What is this crazy life, and how do we handle it?
Yeah?
She helps me out all the time.
What? How so?
The last time she helped me out, my Me Too video was photoshopped, and I freaked out, went online, and she was like, hold on. She called me, was like, take a breath. I know you're sad. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We got this. Don't go online. And I was like, okay, sorry, you're right.
Really?
Yeah,
so
she's
she was
great.
the one who kind of talked you down there when that whole thing
She was
happened.
just like, stuff happens, it's terrible, and just like talk to your personal friends and don't go online. And I didn't. She was good.
Ariana, I wish she was out here so I could give her a big hug, because that's how her and I became as close as we are right now, because she was the first artist to say yes, that she would be a part of the movement that I wanted to create. And Ariana, I think, has proved that. She says that she's a good role model for so many of you girls out here. And I think she's proved that by putting this together and allowing all of us to be a part of it.
I met Ariana Grande.
Cool.
Nice.
She's very nice.
You released a song with Demi Lovato this year, and it's called Met Him Last Night. So I think we can all relate to that. This is the last time I'm doing this feeling. I've said that so much in my life, usually around sugar. But this is the last time I'm doing this. So like, what was this whole song and project? How did that come about?
So it came about, I was writing one night with my friend Tommy Brown, who produces a lot of my music. We write together all the time, and we were just sort of having a session for fun. And the minute we started it, from that night, I was like, oh, Demi Lovato has to sing this.
I love it. I've rarely done that. Usually when I write, it's so like personal.
Yeah.
I rarely think about another.
This one was just like, it wasn't. It was just like a story that we made up and we're going with. And like, Tommy was like, what about I've Seen the Devil? And I was like, oh yeah, that's fun. Let's tell that story. And then,
that seems fun.
Yeah, I love that. Tommy was like, what about the devil? I was like, fun, you know? Like, what? No, sorry. Oh God, the conspiracies that are going to come from that clip. Anyway.
You will be another member of the Illuminati. That's my favorite thing.
I love that thing too.
Everyone always thinks we're part of the Illuminati.
Think it.
And somebody was like, yeah, they're witches. I'm like, if I'm a witch, I have the least amount of power in the world.
Same. But that is like such a thing. Like I have like friends whose moms are like, is it true? And I'm like, what?
It's the weirdest thing ever. You do incredibly well with other vocalists' songs. Like, one, you're an incredible singer. I know I talk about this all the time. You're probably so annoyed, but your impressions of people too are just so dead on.
Oh God.
It's so crazy. But I've heard you cover like Mariah Carey, which is a hard person to cover, right? Vision of Love, or Emotions. Like I've heard you cover those, right? You sound beautiful.
Thank you so
I've heard
much.
you do Whitney.
Thank you.
You do
my
great.
God, wait, but can I tell you about my favorite moment covering a song in my life was with you recently.
I loved that.
I have like a couple of very close friends that I met through the internet, through being fans of mine, like 4 or 5 years ago, and we became very close. And
Like with Sweetener and Thank You Next and Positions, like they heard all of it and more that didn't make it beforehand and helped me put together. And I trust them with everything because they are the people that I care about touching with this music the most.
Yeah.
So I have so much respect for what the label has to say. I appreciate it, and like my, you know, the team and those people. But at the same time, I really value what
the people who are following you
to
do.
say.
Yeah,
I think that's way more important, I think.
What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies, support the real.
Spirit 21, bringing light to every lie. He's the hero of the truth. No one's fooled by
the media's lies.
Spirit of 21, bringing light to every lie. He's the hero of the truth. No one's fooled by
the media's bullshit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Spirit of 21.
Fooled by the media's lies anymore, because their dude showed us the damn truth with his exposing videos.
Exactly.
Every click and upload, the world begins to see.
Spirit of 21, bringing light to every lie. Oh, damn.
What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies. Support the real. Support the real like Spirit Dude 21.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna start off by saying that there's real actual evidence that Ariana Grande is kind to people most of the time. And Spirit Dude showed the evidence of that in this video he made. And he'll also show evidence of that in this current collab video we are doing. Ariana may have had moments in the past when she was stressed out, pissed off, or having a bad day. But we all have our moments every now and then in life. Nobody's perfect and everybody makes mistakes. And whenever Ariana did something wrong in the past, she owned up to her actions, and admitted what she did was wrong. Woo! Making mistakes is not being a diva, or a bad person. If making mistakes makes someone a bad person, then that would mean that we all are bad people, because each and every one of us has made mistakes and has done wrong things before in our lives. A diva is a woman who is very egotistical, full of herself, is rude to most of the people she meets and works with, acts like the world revolves around her, and acts like everybody else is beneath her. Wow! Does Ariana act like that? No, she doesn't. There's a difference between opinions and facts, and it's a proven fact that Ariana Grande is an amazing person, because the evidence speaks for itself. If Ariana Grande was actually rude to other celebrities, then how comes there's no fucking proof of that? There is no proof because it isn't true at all. Ariana Grande is an amazing person, who's literally done thousands of great things over the years. Great things for society. the world, her fans, her friends, and her family. People need to stop listening to the media, because the media lies all the damn time, and it's been proven time and time again that the media is full of shit, and cannot be trusted. People such as the delivery boy, the caveman, and everybody else who listens to the media, really need to start using their brains, and stop listening to the media, because the media is full of shit. And that's all I got to fucking say, so peace out to everybody.